What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You may have headphones on. My name is Justin, and today we're listening. I promise that was the chair that made that noise, not me. Today we're listening to Genesis with Keep It Dark. This is off of their album, Abacab, released in 1981. So, in listening to this album, I mean, it's Genesis. I'm a fanboy, so, I may not love every single song, but, I look forward to listening to Genesis. But I had no idea that Genesis would be so controversial in the comments. Man, some of you guys love them at this point. Some of you guys hate them at this point. Here on this channel, I try to be as positive as I can be. I try to spread positivity. And even if I don't love a song, yeah, every once in a while I might say something about it, but I try to maintain somewhat of a positive attitude. But I figured I would throw down in the gauntlet just a little bit. I would get down and dirty in the comments. So I have decided to unleash my controversial opinion box right there. Yeah, got some controversial opinions in here. Let's see if I can stoke the fans a little bit. Let's take the first one. Let's take the first one right here. I promise it's not the only one because I just thought of it before I made the video. First controversial opinion from me, just JP. Classic lineup. Foxtrot is least interesting. Now that's a daring statement. That's a daring statement right there. And you know what? Don't come at me. That's why it's an unpopular / controversial opinion. I like Foxtrot. I love Supper's Ready, Watchers or Watcher Skies. Get Out by Friday. Everything else is it's okay. It's okay. Compared to all the rest of the classic lineup discography, Foxtrot is the least interesting. I know. I told you. Just having a little bit of fun. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's get into the music. This is Genesis with Keep It Dark.
dog.
Let's talk about Keep It Dark. So I'm realizing one thing about this album and myself in my, favorability towards Genesis. I'm so sorry, the fly is like continuously just right here, right up in here. One thing I find interesting and I love about Genesis is the way that they change their music, the way that they create progressive rock music. Now, let me take it back to their classic lineup days. The music was always interesting. It always felt fresh. It always felt like they had some new ideas and new progressions that they were striving towards, that they were, moving forward. They're always trying new things. And I think that's one of the most exciting things about Genesis. And even if not every single idea panned out completely, I still appreciated them for trying something new. And I liked in the music the way that the music changed. When I'm listening to this and some of the other tracks on this album, one thing I'm noticing is that I don't really like the repetitive nature of it. I can appreciate that it starts with a simple melody and then it kind of builds around that melody. But sometimes I don't really enjoy that. Sometimes it just kind of feels like repetitive and there's nothing really going on to justify the repetition. Now, on another hand, this is great dance music. This is good pop music. I'll admit that when I come to Genesis, I would prefer maybe a little more. And that's not against their pop direction, it's just the way that they're popping. I think it was guitar maybe, but the bum ba bum 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 bum, just that melody, which like does not cease. I'll admit, I was not getting annoyed, but I definitely didn't enjoy just that overly repetitive like phrasing. I really didn't like that. I did, however, enjoy things that were going on around it. Personally, I have an affinity towards synth bass. I like it. I know, it's a product of the 80s. I know that not everyone likes the sound of a synth bass. I love it. So I love that because I love how it bounces and moves within the track. The drumming is nice, pretty straightforward, but there's a few moments where it breaks, especially when he says, keep it dark. I like how that kind of breaks it up. I wish that there were more changes like that in the music. That would kind of, in my opinion, like keep it a little more fresh. Instead of keep it dark, keep it fresh. I think that this is a song that to me and for myself shows me the potential that the band could do in a song like this. I feel like, hear me out, okay, because some of you love this song, just hear me out. I feel like they could have taken this song to the next level. And I don't want to say if they tried, because that sounds disingenuous and like the band didn't try when they made this song. But just with the skills that these three band members have, which they've shown and proven before, in my opinion, I just wish that this was a little more. I feel like this is cool.
Keep it dark.
Yeah, that's cool. Love that. I love how it empties out there. I think that we only get 2 moments when that happens. I gotta admit, I wish that they had done something with it. I wish that it had kept it longer. I don't know, they had something there. That was like a little spark of refreshment to me. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But let's talk about the lyrics on this one while it's raining heavily outside. Found that man reported missing. He wandered in his home. If you don't seem too bad if you consider, or don't seem too bad if you consider, just what he's been through. It seems he met up with a gang of thieves who mistook him for a man of means. They locked him up and found he had no money, so they let him go again. Now he's back at home and happy just to see the kids. Well, he got abducted, held for ransom. They found out ain't worth the ransom. It's not worth any money, and they let him go. That's kind of sad for him, They let him go because he wasn't worth anything to them. I wish that I could really tell you all the things that happened to me and all that I have seen. A world full of people, their hearts full of joy, cities of light with no fear of war, thousands of creatures with happier lives, and dreams of a future with meaning and no need to hide. Oh, keep it dark. It seems so strange to have to lie about a world so bright. Tell instead a made up story from the world of night. So, is this a literal ransom story? Was this person literally held ransom, or was this is this all a metaphor for something? Keep it dark, hiding yourself, not being allowed to be true to yourself, to expose the truth. I mean, he says it seems so strange to lie about a world so bright and tell a made up story from a world of night. And then he keeps on repeating, I wish that I could really tell you all the things that happened to me and all that I have seen. So perhaps this is just about the fear of being open, the fear of being in the light, and for another word, exposed. And it may not be negatively exposed, but the fear of being yourself around people, the fear of no acceptance or lack of acceptance. And of course, that could be something applied to so many things, but I think that that's the message that I'm kind of getting in this track. Keep it dark. Let me know what you guys thought of the song. Twitter, Patreon, the comment down below. I think I just stuttered on my voice when I said that. Of course, you can also let me know. Hold on, I gotta fix my controversial opinion box. So there's only one controversial opinion. You can also let me know what you thought of my box. Let me know what you thought of my controversial opinion as well. Talk to you tomorrow. You want to see the rain? Let's look at the rain. Why not? Let's take a look at the rain. Hold on, I gotta move my camera. Bye, guys.